All right, we're back at the van, ready to work again. So if you remember last time, we did the wheel well boxes and the lower half of the wall framing. So we made those boxes out of 3/4 inch plywood, and then we have the 1x4s of the select wood that we got on this side. The goal today is to get wood up here and up here, and start the process of putting down the horizontal pieces, or the vertical pieces. It'll go from this piece to that piece, so that we can start the wiring and the insulation. I also want to try and get the electrical box kind of put together, and but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how far we get today. It's a nice cool day here in November. So a little foggy this morning, so we got to run up to the Home Depot real quick and pick up some stuff that I can't get at our local Lowe's. So we'll take you along, and then we'll get back to work. All right, so we're gonna head to the Home Depot this morning to pick a few things up. The Home Depot often has different things than the Lowe's does. So I'm looking for something in particular that I can't get at the Lowe's where I live. So we're gonna head on down the road to Home Depot and see if they have what I need there. Got what we needed. I got some more of the Pine Select boards, and I got the Kreg stuff that I needed from Home Depot that they didn't have at Lowe's. So we're gonna head on back to the house and get to work. So I think what we're gonna start with today is to get the pieces up on the upper sides of the van like I showed you, and same process we did last time. Basically we'll find the factory holes, measure that, mark it, drill the holes, put in the plus nuts, and I guess that's kind of it. All right, we set this just above or just below the where the seam comes together on the flattest part, and all we're doing is we're marking the line. It's 1 3/4 inches above the base of that, and that puts us right in the middle of the panel that we can drill into. I'm just taking a square and all right, that's basically it. We'll drill the holes and pull everything off and put the plus nuts in and get that board up. We got all of the plus nuts done for the tops and the bottoms on both sides. All right, so we're using havelock wool to do our van installation, and I want to get insulation in these cavities before we put the boards up. So we're going to take some time to just kind of shove some insulation in those void spaces, just because we can. All right, so we open this up, and here's where the wool is. So we'll tear some pieces and shove them in the sides. So that was probably a completely unnecessary step. But to me, it's an open space that air can be in. And so we're just going to create a little barrier. It takes literally a couple minutes to do it. So to me, it's worth it. Whether or not it's effective or not really doesn't matter. It's just because we want to. So I'm sure there'll be people that say I wasted some, and that's okay. But it's another cavity that we took the time to try and fill. So from here, we're going to go ahead and get the boards ready to put up on the upper sections. And now that everything's done with the plus nuts, we're ready to go. So we'll start putting that stuff together. So there's the finished product. Got the two main beams, which will hold the cabinets on both ends. And then, of course, we've got the bottom half and the bottom half. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the day. So to kind of sum up what we've done, we have all the upper boards up, and then I started on this side with the pocket hold pieces to kind of give us some more nailing space. And then I threw some insulation in there just kind of to see how much it was going to take per kind of side. So overall, happy with how it went. It took most of the day to get it all done. Like a lot of these van projects, it's a lot of tedious measuring and drilling and making sure everything fits, double checking that it fits before you're putting it up. So hope you guys got something from the video. We're gonna finish up the next video. We're gonna finish up taking and putting all of the pocket hole jig pieces in for the vertical pieces to finish that up, and then we'll start pulling wire. So it should be an exciting next few videos as we kind of start to get all of the rough ends done. So like I said, hope you guys got something from the video. If you want to use any of the products that we use today, the Milwaukee drill, the Kreg jig, I'll put everything in the description below. We have an Amazon affiliate account, so if you want to buy some of this stuff, please consider buying it off of the affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any more, but it does help us out. So this is Dan from Rambling Ambition, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.